Devil species,
Devil species,
unknown misery,
unknown misery,
cryptic.
You roll with cheeky rappers now, we rebuke them. You roll with
Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Rocking out cardio before my flight on Sunday, which leads me to go over a comment after the Europa show, which was fantastic. Went and saw Man of Steel yesterday with Nick Wright, Sean Torbati, Chad, Austin, Damon Gillis. After the show was fantastic. Did cardio last night. Anyway, handle JC Payton something numbers. Said yesterday on YouTube in my comments section, I don't get this guy. First he quits bodybuilding, and then he's traveling more than ever. I swear I just saw him in Ohio and Connecticut. He's never with his family. Man, where I'm from, we address this simply. Motherfucker, I got a job. Man, I just can't quit working because I'm not competing. Also, dude, I didn't quit bodybuilding. I quit competing. As you can tell, as my fat ass is walking on a treadmill, I'm still very much in tune with how I look and the fact that I'm a bodybuilder. Have ab veins, quad veins, lift really heavy fucking weight, and I even guest pose. I'm still a pro bodybuilder. I'm still a bodybuilder. I just don't compete. I travel because it's part of what I do for a living. My brother works for Prize Logic. My brother travels because he has work to do. Do you expect me to retire from life because I'm not competing anymore? What don't you get? Let me explain it to you. Okay? I have a family to support. Part of how I do that is by traveling and doing business like anybody else who owns and operates, even works for a company that requires some travel. I spend a lot of time with my family. In fact, I left on Thursday and I'm home on Sunday. It's a quick trade show trip. So you're saying if I'm not a bodybuilder, I can't travel? Also, bodybuilding really didn't make me travel. I just happened to be traveling a good amount while I was competing. I'm still a bodybuilder. I'll always be a bodybuilder. I'm just done competing pretty much indefinitely unless something weird happens because I just can't balance my life with it. That's the thing. When I come home today, if I was competing, I'd go prepare some Tupperwares of salmon and fucking sweet potato. Instead, I'm gonna get home, play with my kids, and then we're gonna go get a nice dinner out where I'm not gonna bring a food scale with me. That's the only difference. I still have a job. I still have to travel. I'm not traveling nearly as much as I used to. I hope to keep my traveling down to 150 days a year or less. Whereas when I owned my old company, I traveled 300 days a year. That has nothing to do with bodybuilding. That has to do with paying my damn bills. And the bottom line is, part of what I do requires some travel. And that's irregardless of if I'm getting on stage in my underwear or not. So I don't know if you're trying to insinuate that I'm a liar. I don't know if you're trying to insinuate that I'm a bad family person. I don't know if you're trying to insinuate that I don't want to be with my family. But the fact of the matter is, let me just clear it up now. I'm a bodybuilder. I always will be a bodybuilder. I don't compete. However, I also have bills to pay, mouths to feed, and part of that requires me getting on the road and doing what I do. That's representing my company and supporting you, the consumer. Big news tomorrow, starting in July. Shit's already started. Y'all wanted free shipping at Tiger Fitness. I'll announce it later, but if you order above $99 and you're under 20 pounds, which is, I mean, still, 2 tubs away is only 10 pounds. You gotta order some really heavy stuff. Dude, you got yourself free shipping. We listen to you. So go ahead, check that out. TigerFitness.com. As for you international people, let me address this to avoid all these comments. You pay what we pay. Here's why. Look at other people. I mean, I love J.R. Barthel to death. I love him. I think he's a great guy. I know I'm going to get dislikes just for saying that. Look, I don't do business with him on that angle. I've never asked him to ship a shirt for me. not that I paid for. Here's the bottom line. The reason I think a lot of people think he's ripping people off is he's shipping the cheaper shipping methods where you don't have tracking and all that. Our shipments make it 99% of the time. They're 100% trackable. For that service, it costs more. I'm not gonna jeopardize you not getting your order and me keeping your money. I'd rather not sell to you. So international people, if we're too expensive, don't order from us. Don't fucking complain about it. There's nothing I could do. Why? As soon as I start shipping cheap, you're gonna not get your order, okay? And here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna write on every feedback, Trustpilot type site you can that we suck and we don't deliver shipments. When in actuality, we did ship it. It just got stolen by customs, it got lost, or you could be lying and say you didn't get it. I'd rather I'd rather not take the risk. Bottom line is, I'm not gonna cheap out, okay? That is what it is. I'm not gonna offer a cheaper shipping method, because with cheaper shipping method comes less chance of you getting the product. And I am not gonna risk you not getting the product. So if you're international, no. Think about it this way. If you place a $100 order, internet sites usually work on 20 to 30% margin. I might have $20 of margin built in, which means that I get $20. That's before I pay my employees, I get everything situated, insurance, operating costs. So I got $15 to work with. And let's say your shipping's $50, that's what it costs us. I can't afford to give you free shipping. I have people to pay. It's a business. I have to remain profitable. So no, we're not doing free shipping to Canada. We're not doing discounted shipping to the UK. And I damn sure ain't shipping that cheap method. If the shipping costs more than the product, that's because the shipping costs more than the product. I just had some stuff shipped over from Europe. Cost me just as much as it costs you. And I ship a lot of stuff. So the bottom line is, no, we're not gonna give international orders a break because we cannot afford to. If that's bad, don't order from us. I'm just being real with you. I am not gonna risk you not getting your order. And if other sites can do it, by all means. If you wanna give them your business, patronize them. But if you wanna support us, our cause, our service, who we are, spend a little extra and actually get the product at your doorstep. Oh, but I got it the last 2 times. Third time might not be a charm. So that's that on shipping. Anyway, guys, I got a flight to catch. Got into the 5.5 minutes of cardio. Appreciate you watching. And no, I'm not abandoning my family, and I'm still a bodybuilder. Have you seen me? I'm fucking huge. Anyway, that just fucking around. Oh, his ego's gotten so big. He's got such a big ego. Got a big ego. 'Cause having an ego is not a game.
Yeah, we recruit them, we ain't no blind sheep, so we teach for the movement. Look out for one another, look in.